Hello, my beautiful Geminis. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of July the 27th to August the 2nd. This is your theme, your download message for this week. You've got choose wisely. So there's some choices that are very important this week you're going to have to be making. So think carefully. Let's see what we have here for your tarot messages. Spirit and guides. What do my beautiful Geminis, my twins, need to see, know, and expect as they navigate through this week, coming close to the end of the month and the beginning of the next? So yes, time just flies. Let's see what we have here for my beautiful Geminis. Coming in with your first card, you've been given the Four of Cups, the Three of Cups, and you've got the Three of Wands. Okay. All right. We've got the Chariot, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, the Sun, yes. We have the Five of Wands, we have the Seven of Wands, we have the Nine of Swords, we have the Five of Swords, and we have the Five of Cups. Okay. Coming in next with the Page of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and your final card is that of the Nine of Wands. So there's a choice or a decision, some topic that you're going to be involved in this week that you're going to have to make some choice over. Choose wisely. You may be giving an opportunity or some options, different choices to make, and weigh them carefully because you need to think about long term. Again, what's going to bring you a good foundation, security, and long term. So it could be a choice or a decision about anything. It could be on a personal level, a business level, anything like that. Okay, taking steps is your card for life and career, and it says action is key to getting where you need to go. You can't wait around. Take a step in any direction to get unstuck and find opportunities. So some of you might be at a stalemate. You're at a crossroads. You just don't know which way to go. But this card's saying once you take a step towards something, you'll get there, okay? You just have to make up your mind and choose wisely. Make that choice carefully, and you will be able to go forward. So this is saying you need to get moving to keep moving, okay? Now, coming in with that, you have the Three of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the Four of Cups. You could be sitting there feeling as though you're missing out on an opportunity. Things aren't moving too quickly. You could even be reminiscing about the past and wondering why things happened the way they did. However, you're not seeing the trees or the forest for the trees, and you've kind of boxed yourself in. This card says open your eyes, please, and look at every opportunity that's presenting itself to you. Look at all the options that you have there. Look at things from a wider, bigger, broader perspective. You could be missing out on a blessing in disguise by boxing yourself in. The Three of Wands says you're coming into your own. Okay, some of you are stepping up to the plate and you're seeing some profit and some financial success or success in some way here, and you're waiting for your next ship to come in. But this card advises you not to do that. You've made some good choices here. Okay, we talked about choosing wisely. When you get the Three of Wands, it's all about that, making wise choices, and it's going to be excellent for you. But now you're kind of standing there saying, now what? Okay, you put all your strategies in order, but you need to move on to them. Okay, this is success, but you can't rest and think about it. It's time to move on to your next big adventure. So it's safe to build upon your accomplishments for further growth, but you have to choose something and keep moving. So this could be, traveling. You could be traveling for your career. She's looking out at the water. Maybe you're dealing with people on an international level, a global level. You're setting new goals for sure. And it's time to have some patience, but keep moving in the process. Oh, you're going to celebrate something. The Three of Cups comes in, and that is the card of celebration, being happy. Something beautiful is happening. It's about abundance and happy endings and heartwarming hospitality, parties and social engagements. But it can also refer to bridal showers, weddings, family reunions, anything that you want to get involved in and have fun. Beautiful. Could be a birthday. Who knows? All right, coming in with your with your focus part of the reading, which is also your career and money card, you've got the heart, and it says emotional spending, joint finances, being supported, and your career could involve counselor, guide, having a job you love. So some of you might be teaching, preaching, and conveying information to others. You may have clients that you may be coaching through something and teaching them something. It's beautiful. You could be counseling somebody through a situation. Be mindful of your spending. I always say don't do emotional spending. Don't be crazy. Like we all go on holidays and we decide, oh yeah, I want that beautiful ring or whatever it is. And you go home and you go, oh my gosh, why did I buy that? Okay. So be mindful that you're not going out there and spending your money on a whim. Okay. You could be pooling your money together, joint finances with somebody to do something, or maybe you owe them back. But you are being supported, or maybe they owe you. So it's something that you're going to love to do. You're going to have a job that you love coming forward in the next little while. Coming in with that, you have the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Chariot. Well, the Ace of Swords is that clear aha moment where the light bulb goes off and the third eye opens and you go, yes, now I see the situation in clarity. And often it's seeing the truth in something. It gives you a clear sight line to go down your path towards something here. Maybe things weren't too clear. They might have been a bit murky, uncertain, but not anymore, because when this card shows up, you're going to hear what you need to hear. The Ace of Cups could be somebody new coming in. Okay, you could be meeting somebody new and they're going to be wearing their emotions on their sleeve. If you're looking for love, this could be the card for it. But this is also the universe sending you love and saying you deserve to be happy. The Chariot, yes, you're a champion, my beautiful Geminis. You're overcoming some great obstacles and you come out the other side unscathed. As tough as things were, the tough got going, and that was you. Gemini, you don't roll over and ever give up. You may pull back for a while, but you move forward, and this is a card of charging forward towards your goals. You could also be planning a trip of some sort. You could be traveling somewhere as well. Coming in the center position, your help, your hurdle, and your challenge. You've been given the card Storm Brewing, Chaos. Tread carefully and be prepared. Okay, somebody might be wanting to stir the pot and become your sparring partner and have an argument with you. It requires great strength, okay, when you're up against that. So there could be turbulent times coming in. At this time, lay low, batten down the hatches, and watch what you say and do. This is a time to be cautious and prepared. It's no time to take risks, okay? With careful preparation, you can avoid chaos and fallout. Again, be mindful of your spending. Choose wisely. Don't allow yourself to get caught up in the heat of the moment with the roar of the lion and say things you can't take back. The Seven of Wands comes in, and the Five of Wands, and then finally you get the Sun. So standing up for yourself, defending yourself, looking adversity in the face, and not backing down, but doing it in a mindful way, not going out there and being abrasive, okay? You can catch more bees with honey than you can with vinegar. This card says stand up for yourself by all means, but don't allow yourself to be too stressed out over this situation. The Five of Wands, again, pick and choose your battles wisely. Don't allow yourself to be pushed. This is a card of competition. Competition is healthy, but not if you feel stressed out about it. And pick and choose your battles wisely. Don't get involved in other people's drama. Now, the Sun, yeah, best card in the whole deck. Yes, being able to walk in your spotlight, being recognized for who you are, getting that beautiful recognition. This card says you're going to have this all-over well-being of physical, mental, and, emotional and spiritual well-being. This card says, hey, walk in your spotlight. You deserve it. Beautiful card of good luck. All right, coming in with your messages from Spirit and your guides, you've been given the card Embrace Healing. Healing is a journey, not a destination. Trust the process and know that every step brings you closer to peace. So whatever the situation is, if you're dealing with a situation that makes you feel unhappy, uneasy, you may be disappointed, you may be grieving a situation of disappointment, don't allow yourself to wallow in it, but learn from it and embrace the healing. You're healing through something. Take your time, how much time you need. Everybody heals at their own time, okay? There's no specific book on how long it should take. Take care of yourself because healing is a journey, okay? Coming in next with that, you have the Five of Cups, you have the Five of Swords, and you have the Nine of Swords. Oh, boy. So, you know what? You're worried about something. You're thinking about the past, the what ifs, the how comes, the regrets, but don't leave yourself in that nostalgic, disappointing moment too long, okay? Wipe up the spilt milk. It's history. What's done is done. We can't change it. All we can do is learn from it. The Five of Swords is that no-win situation. Don't let somebody coerce you and poke you and push you into being their sparring partner. You're right to stand up for yourself. But on the other hand, there's always risks and there's always consequences when we go into battle mode. You better weigh them out carefully, okay, before you jump in. The Nine of Swords says you're losing sleep, you're thinking about something, and maybe it is the regrets of the past. Maybe there was an argument that ensued for some of you, but you can always make amends. You can always either not get involved, you can walk away from it, or you can say you're sorry. However, I think it's time to leave your troubles on the chair before you go to bed because worry never fixes one problem. Okay, don't lose your sleep. You need your rest. Coming in with your angel card number at the end of the week, look what you got, 3 7s, and it says manifested wisdom. Beautiful. This card came up for Taurus as well, and I shuffled the deck, so you were meant to get this. It says manifested wisdom, fulfillment, success, abundance, spiritual growth, and divine support. This message finds you in a time of uncertainty, yet rest assured that you will emerge victorious from any challenges you face. Remember, you possess valuable life experiences and wisdom that can inspire others. Share this wisdom. It will require some enthusiasm on your part with effort, though, but it will make a meaningful impact. So you're manifesting what you want. You're learning something new. You're my Google kings and queens. You're always doing that. And you will find some abundance coming in because of that. You're going through something new here. And it's like divine support and spiritual growth is happening and coming your way. It's lovely. Now, coming in with that, again, you're having to stand up and defend yourself with the Nine of Wands and the Two of Pentacles, choices and decisions, hearing about something from this page. This page could be bringing delayed news, or it could cause a delay to you moving forward once you receive the news. However, it does clear your mind. You see the truth in a situation. It gets your curiosity and your creative juices flowing towards a new beginning, something that you needed to hear. You're no longer feeling like you're walking a tightrope. You see the truth come in. Somebody could be relating some information to you in a rather unprofessional or a rather abrupt manner. Pages do that. They're not mature. Just take the message. Don't attack the messenger. The Nine of Wands says you need to stand up. Don't be afraid. Don't back down. Okay, don't quit. Don't put your hands over your head and say, I'm done. This card says you created something fabulous, Gemini, and you need to protect it. You need to stand up and you need to keep moving forward with this thing that you created. Don't back down. You're strong and resilient, and that's what's keeping you going. You're still in the game. The Two of Pentacles comes in and says, you know, you might be juggling. You might be juggling your money at your bank, you're moving it around. You might be juggling your time, your personal life with your business life. You know, this is a card of taking yourself to balance and thinking about how you're going to do that. You know, you will. You may be subjected to two offers, options, choices, and decisions to make here too, but I wouldn't stress out about it. You'll make the right one. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Geminis, this is your general reading for this week. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Geminis.